Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some
Autographs Live Break Room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks. I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. What's up, everybody, and happy Super Saturday right here in the UA Break Room.
Hello.
We got Nick Johnson coming in today, has graced his presence with us, filling in for Ricky, who's off to the ballpark, let's say. He went to go see the White Sox take on the Boston Reds.
Great game yesterday.
Is it Boston Red Sox? Yeah, they are here. They're playing the Red Sox. I was going to say. Oh, yeah, that was a...
Yesterday, 11-1.
I wasn't expecting that kind of butt whipping from the White Sox, but...
I was.
You really?
No.
But, boy, what a great game. Let's see if they can repeat that type of a performance with Ricky in the attendance. So, Ricky, have a good time with all your buddies out there on the south side. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's... Look, you guys had a great morning. We are now just 3 boxes left, 2 headliners in that half and half. Wrap this up. We've got a brand new series coming up right after that. So stick around. You're going to want to see the new series we have for you guys today. Also, in that vault, down to the 2 boxes left, 1 headliner. You guys know what it is. It's that sick Deion Sanders, Mr. Prime Time, on that Atlanta Falcons ripped Speed Flex. That's the only headliner and that hidden gem. So how fast can you guys get to the vault? How fast can you guys get to the half and half? Let's close it out. I'm even going to do one even better for you guys. I'm going to make those 2 the automatic chase. You guys close this out within a half hour from now to 2 times on that chase wheel spin. You have to close it out in a half hour. I mean, it's really easy. Bradley's saying 3 to go in that vault. Single, we got Sean Harrell. What's going on, Sean? Saying, hey, Robbie, how are you? Hey, Sean, I am doing fantastic. When I come here every single day, hosting, producing for this company, it's just a pleasure seeing you guys every single day. Again, Sean, doing great. I did win another jersey box yesterday. Hey,
nice.
Congratulations there, Sean. Congratulations.
What was it?
The streak continues. Yeah, what was it?
I'm sure. I could check on the winner sheet,
Well, I
but,
see. We'll hit trick play jerseys.
but I wanted to be surprised. Like, what was it?
A lot of good names still out there in that trick play jerseys. Ricky Williams, J.J. McCarthy, James Cook, Joe Montana, Shannon Sharp, Unk, out there known on the ESPN network. A.J. Brown, your new Super Bowl champion. Fred Warner, Aaron Donald, and, of course, out there.
Ooh, Javonte Williams. Was it Javonte? Looks like it.
Javonte Williams.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Ooh, Broncos. The last time you'll see him on the Broncos. He's taking his talents over to the Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if that's a good pickup for the Cowboys. What do you think? What do you think about that move?
Anything they do at this point, it's kind of
It's
just.
their only signing right now.
I know, it's brutal.
That is so shocking. I mean,
They
we
do
are
nothing
talking
in the
about the Cowboys too. Come get your Cowboys gear. A lot of stuff in here. All right, folks, let's head over to. It says, yes, it was.
Yep,
yes, it
Javonte.
was. Let's head over to our break screen and take you to the randomizer. If I can find my good old. Oh, there
we
he
got
is.
2 more spots in the other jersey if you want to hop in there, Sean.
Two to
more
go in
spots.
those jerseys. 2 to go in those jerseys. Who's going to snag
Run
them?
it back. He is a dog.
Javonte is a dog, says Zach.
I like him. Underrated.
He is. Well, depending on what kind of line Cowboys is going to have is going to determine what kind of season he's going to have. 'Cause if
Broncos-
he don't have a good line, he's
The Broncos shot themselves in the foot with their run game when they had the 3-man game that they were running legitimately one after the other. They have to run a play, then run to the sideline, and they were basically running full on wind sprints the entire game, just gassing themselves out.
Jeez. Well, folks, here we are looking for a dice roll of 6 or higher. The Marine Corps vet in me says 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's see if we see it here today in the 12 p.m. show. Looks like 7 was the morning show. Hey, we got 9.
Nice.
9. 1 shot, 1 kill. And we also, again, like I said, the chase is going to be you close out that vault and half and half. And then close out by, let's see, what time is it? I said at
It is
12:15.
12:17. We started at 12:10, so
That's true. Let's give them till
12:45. 1.
1 o'clock. Yeah,
There we go.
because that would be what 45 minutes from now.
yeah.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. So
That's gonna
let
be
me go
1
here
volt
real
down as
quick
Ronnie
and fix
Sayers
this.
hopping in.
Ronnie Sayer, the Slayers,
Closing
jumping
it
in,
out.
folks. He knows what's out there. He sees something very interesting. Maybe it's that Deion Sanders. Oh no! Don't let Ronnie the Slayer in.
Basically
right,
a quarter of the
so-
way there with that one then. Trying to close
No
that out.
pre-fills, correct?
No, but we,
No
like I said, we just closed out on this
Jersey?
victory formation.
Okay. Let's go to. There we go. Oh, so that vote did close out.
All set, ready to
And
roll.
we
on
got
your
the
end.
last vote single going up right now. Is it the Deion Sanders Speed Flex coming out, or is it the hidden gem? Let's see what we have.
And then
when I
now,
type the
now we
message
just closed
out.
out on that jersey.
Vote break number 1. Or wheel.
That boy Zach.
All right, there you go,
closing that
folks.
out.
That is for Bradley Williams twice, Michael Convey twice, Jeanette Lee, and Ronnie Sayer closing it out with the last 3 spots. So, who would like to call out the number, or do you guys want the wheel to decide? And the wheel would mean the picker wheel. I would put the last 2. 1 and 11. It's 111. Michael Convey says, "Go ahead, Ronnie." Go ahead, Ronnie. 11. All right.
11.
We got 11 coming off our ticker. Again, right after this, we do have a brand new vote coming up. All fresh headliners, including speed flexes, authentics, reps, and so on and so forth. Yeah, they're already over here. I put them. There's no Volkeys, right? No Volkeys. Yeah, okay. So let me take off the Volkeys because he had those on there. All right. So the last box in that vault is box 1. Box 1. Let's go to the randomizer. I'll clear this list out. Let's take Bradley down
both
to
singles
Ronnie.
back up.
All right, the last single, folks, is up and going live for you. Come and get it. Come close it out. Regardless what comes out of this box, I would definitely jump in there because it is going to sell out really, really quick. So here we go. We've got 9 on the dice roll, which I think I forgot to put on the board. Yes, I did. Let me put that 9 really quick. 9. Boom.
And jersey number 2, right up and ready to roll.
Wow. Jersey's coming up right after this. All right, we got that good now. All right, here we go. 9 times. Good luck, everybody. Bradley, Michael, Jeanette, the lone sniper in this break, ladies and gentlemen,
Bradley
is
Cooper.
Jeanette Lee. Oh, I love that. Like, Jeanette Lee reminds me of the Pull, the lady. The spider. She was called the Black Widow.
Ah, gotcha.
Jeanette Lee. Ronnie Sayer 3 times. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now we got Ronnie down to Michael Convey 9 times. It's Ronnie Sayer. Actually, let me get that. Ronnie Sayer down to Michael Convey. Everyone else in between. For all you people at home watching, this is the list. For Vault Single, break number 1, NFC North and South goes to Ronnie Sayer. We got Bradley Williams in the NFC East, Jeanette Lee in the NFC West. We got Michael Convey in the AFC North, Bradley Williams, AFC South, Ronnie Sayer, AFC East, and Michael Convey in the AFC West. Good luck, everybody. Box 11 coming up here.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
All right, here we go. We got box 11. John Gomez out there saying, woo woo, cheers, peeps. Hope all is well. Let's go. Good luck, peeps. This goes out to all my juggalos and juggalettes. And Bradley Williams saying, good luck, everybody. Also, Michael Convey saying, good luck, Ronnie. Good luck to you all, says Ronnie Sayer. Here we go with box 11 in the vault. Is it the last headliner or is it the hidden gem? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we've got the last headliner going to Ronnie Sayer. Whoo! Yes, sirree. Check out this bad boy.
Bang.
Ronnie Sayer. Here it is. Prime time on your ripped. Let me start this all over because I didn't hit the record button. Ronnie Sayer in the NFC South, ladies and gentlemen, has got himself that ripped Atlanta Falcons, Mr. Primetime Deion Sanders with your 13 Pro Bowl 2011 Hall of Fame. Primetime right down the center. You've got the new school and you got the retro on the other side. This is a absolutely beautiful Beckett cert on the back. 3D bumpers on the back also. Again, Speed Flex is what the pros wear. Whew.
On the top of it, did you see it says Primetime Hall of Famer? Oh, man.
I'm sorry, 8-time Pro Bowler. I don't know
that's
why
awesome.
I thought I saw 13 on here. But 8-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Fame in 2011, right down the center.
As if a Falcon actually came and ripped it up and screwed it.
There you go. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler. The shine, kind of the glare. But that is nasty. Again, going to Ronnie Slayer the Sayer. Nice job, Ronnie. Congratulations.
Nice.
Let's give Ronnie a big round of applause. And you know what's coming. Let's close that last one out and let's see what that hidden gem is. Ronnie Sayer saying, thanks, Jacom. Jacom saying, bang, that's awesome. Congrats. Ronnie Sayer saying, thanks, Bradley. Sweet, thanks, fellas. You're welcome. Ronnie Sayer, Bradley Williams saying, great hit, Ronnie. We also got Sean Harrell saying, good luck, guys. Bradley also saying, good luck, everyone. Whew. That is hot for Ronnie Sayer. Two, 4, 1.
Solid hit right there.
4, 4, 7. Hit of the show so far. Obviously, the guys pulled out that 1985 Bears in that same vault before they wrapped up their show. So look at that. I mean, this is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Ricky actually pulled one out on Thursday, which was just absolutely amazing to see 85 Bears. I mean, wow. Only one that's missing, obviously, is Walter Payton. I think I didn't see a Walter Payton.
Yeah. We did have that Walter Payton poster not too long ago.
Oh, that team was sick, too.
That was awesome. Showing that off in the morning. I think I was the very first person to lay eyes and hands on it. So I was like, all right, nice.
Ooh. Where do we go? Oh, there we go. All right. Hit of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Deion Sanders out in the vault. But let's close it out with the last box. It is a hidden gem. Onto our jersey break. We've got Jacob Yoder. We got a couple. So Randy's only in here once. We'll just. All right. We got Randy is it First? Randy First? Randy, if I'm saying your last name wrong, I do apologize. Let me know in the comment section how it's pronounced. And then we've got Vincent Franz and Zach Steens out there. Jeff August saying, nice hit, Ronnie. To a Bears fan, I'd take it around and get as many more as you can.
I probably would too.
Oh, yeah.
The more the merrier.
Definitely.
There's a lot more space too, so go crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
On the other side, yeah.
All across, yeah.
You got, Dan Hampton. I think Mike Singletary's on here. Obviously, you got Jim McMahon. There's Otis Wilson. Is that Tom Wigan?
It says Hampton, Singletary, McMahon, Matt
Hampton,
Suey.
Singletary, McMahon, Matt Suey, Dent Perry. Yeah.
Plenty more to add. I wouldn't even be opposed to adding modern day Bears players on here. Like I said, there's plenty of space.
Jersey break number 1.
Yeah. Throw Ditka in there if you want to.
All right, there you go, folks. That is Tom Zach. Yeah, that's it. Tom Zach on there. Yep.
Joyzy.
So here we go. Jacob Randy, newcomer. Randy, how did you hear about us? Where are you from, Randy? What's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? And what are you chasing here in these jerseys? Trick play. Again, Ricky Williams, J.J. McCarthy, James Cook, Joe Montana, Shannon Sharp, A.J. Brown, Fred Warner, and Aaron Donald still out there, along with Roger Craig as the last secondary headliner. Zeke World says, I'm new to this. Zeke's World, are you in this? Are you Randy? Are you Vince?
Z Scenes is saying wheel for.
And wheel. Okay, let's go to the wheel.
Pretty sure that's Zach.
30. All right, here we go. The wheel. How about box number 17? Oh, 16, actually. I'm sorry, 16. 16 in the jerseys. We don't have 16, but we do have 17. So we'll go 17.
One more spot to go in that double half and half, guys.
One spot to go in the double box. Half and half. Zeke says, I am in this. I am not Randy. You must be Vincent then. Or Jacob. One of the two. I know who Zach is. Well, welcome Vincent, who's new. We're going to keep you guys right here on the randomizer. Clear that list. Take Jacob to Zach. Put you guys in that randomizer 9 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Polo says, Robbie, what's up? What's going on there, Polo? AKA. It's going to be... says, who got the prime time lid? That went to
was
Ronnie
Ronnie.
Sayer. And we just pulled it moments ago. Literally just moments ago. Zeke World says, I really don't know how this goes. I just purchased 2 mystery items today. So I'm assuming you're Vincent Franz. Correct, Zeke? If you are, what we're going to do is right now we're in the process of randomizing your divisions. So 9 is our dice roll. We did a randomization for dice roll. It was 9. So now we're going to go ahead and randomize this list that you're in 9 times. After 9 times, we're going to put you into those divisions, whatever division you are in, and whatever box number comes out of box 17. That's where it's going to go according to its division. So here we go. Buckle up there, Zeke. Get ready for your trick plate jersey.
What number did it land on? What box?
17. It
17.
was 16, but we rounded up to 17.
Gotcha. I'll grab that then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the final time 9. Looks like we got Zach Steens at the top. All the way down is Randy. We have 16? Yeah, we have 16. It wasn't on the ticker. Okay, we'll go with 16 then. All right, so we copy that in here. Nope, let me go ahead and redo that again.
And that's Craig Crenshaw
There we
closing
go.
out that half and half double.
Half and half double closed out. We just now work on that single, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so here we go. It says, Zeke says, I am not. It should be under my name, Ezekiel. So Ezekiel, drop your order number and we'll see where you're at. You have Ezekiel up there anywhere in the break page?
Let's see. Ezekiel? No, I see Zach. Oh, yes, Ezekiel Cooper.
Okay.
Pump fake double.
Pump fake double.
Practice squad.
Practice squad. So you're in the practice squad.
And you
How
are
many more
also
spots?
in the second jersey spot.
Oh,
but
you're in the
but
second jersey spot.
That is not broken yet.
Okay, so those need to fill Zeke. As soon as those fill, then we'll get to those breaks.
Yep.
But right now, they are close to being filled, so hang in there. Yours is coming up.
Hang tight. Yeah, I'm sure that one will close for sure.
Oh, yeah. All right, so here we go. We got Zach Steens in the NFC North. We got Vincent in the NFC South. In the NFC East is Jacob and Randy, our first-timer in the NFC West. For Zach, he's also got the AFC North, so he's very heavy in the NFC. In the North. Vincent is in the AFC South, so he's got both AFC and NFC. And then Randy has the AFC East and the West. So here we go, folks. We got 16. Apparently, we did have 16 in the box, but not on the ticker. So I got to go back and put 17 back on the ticker. So space 17. All right, ticker's good. All right, here we go in the jerseys. We've got box 16. What do we have for these fine folks in the jerseys? Randy says, here we go. Here we go, Randy. Oh, we were just talking about this player on this helmet sitting in front of us. How about Zach? Zach said the wheel, and the wheel has delivered for Zach Steens. He's got the Samurai Mike Mike Singletary on the Bears white custom jersey.
Nice.
How about it? Mike Singletary, Samurai Mike on the JSA shirt. You also have the beautiful shirt card to go along with that. Nice job, Zach Steens in the NFC North. And what is that? That is a hidden gem, by the way. A hidden gem.
Nice. Yeah.
Out there in the jerseys, ladies and gentlemen. Zach says, nice, I am now 1 for 4 today. Well, there you go,
There you
Zach.
go.
I am happy to be the one to be the one to change your luck around here in the break room. So again, seems like I turn everyone's luck around.
There we
in
go.
the break room. So hey, if you guys want your luck turned around, get in those breaks, because you never know when your time may come here in the break room,
facilitator.
especially with me hosting this wonderful 12. You'll actually get Nick Johnson in the 3 p.m. show. So
Yeah, we'll switch it up.
buckle up. You got a little R&N today. R&N.
Bears. And the white one too. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Those whites are very clean. Very, very clean.
Make
All
sure
right, Zach, join me in collecting all of the Bears jerseys.
it lets
LOL
you know
says.
who's trying who has those grass stains and dirt stains
Yes.
out there.
Zach, or I'm sorry, that's King MC out there. King MC. King MC, what's 921? What is that? What's 921 represent? $43 people out there
Ooh.
watching.
Briggs on the
Zach says,
orange,
I got
not
a
too
Briggs
shabby.
Orange too. Ooh,
Not too shabby.
that is not too shabby. Wow.
I do like when they bust out I like when they do it every now and then.
921. Oh, that's your birthday? Get
Nice.
out of town. That's my birthday.
There you go. Nice.
Birthday buddies.
Happy birthday.
921. Yeah, I was 92181 for me. That's how old I am. Comet Amp Mini. Ooh, wow, that's a nice little Bears collection right there. A Briggs orange jersey, and Comet Amp Mini. 94 for myself. Okay. Well, when birthdays come together, look out. I'll say a little birthday shutout to you. So, Zach.
I think the only Bears autograph gear I got a Steve Mongo McMichael 8x10.
Ooh.
And he's showing, it's my favorite because in the picture he's putting up the 4 for the 4 horsemen. He's got his Super Bowl ring on. He's pointing at it. I'm like, oh, that's so it gets it all. It's got the Super Bowl ring. It's got a little bit of wrestling in there. It's
It is awesome.
nice. That's my favorite. Don't forget, 4 horsemen, 2-time WCW United States champion.
Zach says Singletary's a nice bonus banger. Nice.
Absolutely.
All right, so
I still get choked up watching that 85 Bears
documentary.
doc, and when he's
Yeah.
like, I can't read this. I cannot read this. I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't be able to do that either, honestly.
Oh, that letter that
Yeah, when they all collectively read the letter and they smash it together. Oh, it's gorgeous.
man,
I'm not crying. You are.
it's a perfect way to end it too.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the reaction from Mike Singletary. Like because he was the only one that really developed the closest relationship.
Yeah.
Because how he came, went over there all the time to check up on
Seemed
him.
like it. Yeah.
Talk to him. It's a great doc. A great doc. All right, here we go, folks. We got the half and half double break number 1, all sold out. It's Timothy Sievert, Lance Bryant, Chris Stoddard, and Rob Barnett. We also have Dean Villanova. Oh, see, I can't say his last name. It bothers me because it's not Hispanic. Dean says it's French. So, Dean,
that a
I'm
new
going to
thing?
go home today and practice your last name, but I'm going with Dean V, Michael Convey, and Craig Crenshaw to close it out. Craig says, what's left in this half and half? We've got 2 headliners. It's that triple sign 49ers, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Steve Young, and then the Roger Staubach out there, Craig Crenshaw, and then a hidden gem. So those are the last 3 boxes. We're about to see 2 of them right now. And let me get that message out for you guys right here. Half and half double box break. Oops. Number 1. Wheel times 2. There you go, folks. So Timothy, Lance, Chris, Rob, Dean, Michael, and Craig. Who would like to call out the last 2 numbers? We got Craig Crenshaw calling out 20 and 26. 20 and 26 in the half and half. Which is... Oh, there it is right there. Half and half. Good question. Oh, there they are, yeah, on the floor. Yes, 20 and 26. 28 would be the last box, folks, in this half and half. Again, wrap this up. We got a brand new series coming up after this. Not going to reveal what the next series is, but it's a good one. It is a good one.
Make this half and half fully full.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, let's take Timothy down to Craig Crenshaw and get this list rocking and rolling, or as our good buddies Will and I just blanked on his name. Will and the guy from Step Brothers.
Oh, Will Ferrell?
No, the other guy.
Stephen Riley or John C. Riley.
Yeah, John C. Riley. There you go. Zach says, hey, Robbie, what are you going to do for your guarantee for Tanya yesterday? Zach, I'm sending her out a Chargers jersey. I'm sending out a nice Chargers jersey. Team that she said she's a Chargers fan, so I'm sending out her a nice Chargers jersey.
Nice.
All right, here we go, folks. We got 9 on the dice roll. Good luck, everybody, here in that half and half double box break number 1. Here's 7, 8, and the 9th time. We've got Craig Crenshaw at the top. Down below is Michael Convey. Everybody else in between, and I'll tell you guys your divisions right now. Craig Crenshaw in the NFC North. We got Lance Bryant in the NFC South, Timothy Sievert in the NFC East, and Chris Stoddard in the NFC West. There's Dean V in the AFC North and Rob Barnett in the AFC South. Chris Stoddard with his other entry in the AFC East, and then Michael Convey in the AFC West. So good luck, everybody, with boxes 20 and 26. There is 26. 20 right here. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we have in box number 20 in the half and half. Is it that triple signed 49ers, or is it the Roger Staubach, or that beautiful hidden gem?
Last box in the vault, Craig, is a hidden banger. So we'll know when you know.
We got ourselves a
Let's
full
rip it.
size
Let's
helmet.
rip it. Let's rip it. Let's rip it.
We got a full size helmet coming up. Could be an authentic, could be a rep. Could be a... Oh, wow. Who's got this? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the only person in this break with 2 spots. Chris Stoddard, congratulations. It's a beautiful, authentic San Francisco 49er. Not 1, not 2, but 3 signatures. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Stoddard, congratulations.
Oh,
in the NFC West. Has got the triple sign 49er. Again, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Steve Young. All with the Hall of Fame inscriptions, too, on this. 2000, 2010, and 2000. And I believe that says 2008 for Steve Young. I'm sorry, 2000 and is that 5? What do you think? Is that a 5 or an 8?
Where am I looking at? Right here?
Yeah, Steve Young.
I think it's 05.
05? We'll go 05. Wow. Nice hit there, Chris
Bang, bang,
Stoddard.
bang.
Give a big round of applause for Chris Stoddard getting that last headliner in the half and half. Do we have Roger Staubach coming up in the next box, or is it the hidden gem? Stick around. Stay tuned. It's coming up next. Four, three, one. I'm going to just put 49ers triple.
That's what I put in the winner sheet.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm not like writing those names out. All right. Another beautiful headliner coming off the board. We'll put these guys right here.
Works for me.
All right, let's see what we have in box 26. It is the last box in that double box. But there is that single box. So is it either Roger Staubach or the hidden gem? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Craig says, let's go NFC North, Phil, or otherwise it will be a Chris and Timothy win. Congrats, Chris. Who won Deion? That was Ronnie Sayer. Ronnie Sayer won the Deion Sanders there, Craig Crenshaw.
And he
then
says, "No
Bradley
surprise."
just said it, Ronnie Craig. No surprise. Yeah, 2 spots, too. 2 spots he got it with.
No surprise. What song is that? Is that Aerosmith? No
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Same division. Craig was right. Timothy Sievert, how about it? The quarterback, Roger Staubach. On the beautiful, I believe these are the alternate white lids they
Yeah.
wear. The
yeah.
alternate lids. Beckett cert on the back. Authentic inside for everybody out there might be new watching our show. These are what the authentics look like. Nice hit there, Timothy Sievert. 1 spot, 2 folks, is getting a beautiful secondary headliner hit. So nice job. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Good stuff in that double box. Now let's close it out with a single. We've got 2 breaks in this series, or I'm sorry, in this break room that are 1 box away from wrapping it up, and then a brand new vault, brand new series coming up after this half and half series. All sorts of good stuff. Let's close it out, folks. Let's have ourselves a great 12 p.m. show. Timothy Sievert. 241 402. Roger Staubach.
Calling headliners, you sure are. Bang, bang, bang.
Put Roger back. We'll just
Roger.
because there's still a lot of good stuff. We still got a lot of good stuff in those diamonds. That Bo Nix Chrome Speed Flex is still out there, folks. A lot of good stuff in that college, too, folks. That Josh Allen, Wyoming Cowboys Speed Flex out there. That sick Blake Corum is still out there on that Speed Flex college, including Joe Montana, Lad McConkey, Touchdown Timmy. Tim Brown is on there. Warren Sapp and Marcus Allen, your secondary headliners. Pump Fake has that Javon Curse Hydro Speed Flex still out there in that
And we
practice
are
squad.
3 more to go in the double on that one. On the
3 more to go in the double, says Nick.
Oh, before I get to that one really quick, we do have a personal.
Got personal? Okay.
Yeah, that was let me double check. I believe it was Randy coming with another jersey personal.
Ooh, Jersey personal.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't believe we're closing on anything. Let me double check really quick.
I was just gonna ask you that if we were caught up, or is anything close to closing out?
Like I said, 3 more to go in the pump fake double. About halfway to go in the diamond double. Just short of that. Fight song, 5 more to go.
Okay.
And then just newly bought into Michael Convey, just buying into the half and half single. So let's close that out. We'll have 6 more spots in that one.
And then to answer Randy's random question, Randy, there's nothing but a awesome question like yours. He says, if I buy a mystery box and select it to have it open live, when does that happen? Well, it happens right now, Randy. All I need from you, boss, is just a number that is scrolling on the bottom of this screen right here, the ticker.
From the jersey section.
And then you'll see the jerseys are coming up here shortly. I believe they're after the minis. Yep, here they come right here. So any number coming up, Randy, we'll go ahead and do that jersey personal right now, live, right here in the UA break room. We also got Colby saying, how does this even work? Question mark. Well, Colby, great question also. Again, you guys
this is a perfect
always,
time, honestly.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a break right here in front of you. So
Yeah.
I'm more of like a watch and learn type guy.
Colby, this is going to be a perfect example how we do things. And then when you kind of get an idea of how this works, then again, you can ask some more questions. But basically, this is a live break show. What we do here is you guys fill breaks. There are some breaks that might be, we have breaks out there that are 1 in 4, which is a 1 in 4 shot. But most of our breaks here are 8-spot breaks. You have a 1 in 8 shot at winning a item here. It's not a guaranteed item. Again, these are live breaks. So what we're going to do is, perfect example, we just did a half and half double. We randomize everybody in that break. So once that break is filled, all 8 spots are filled. We put you in the randomizer because our dice roll is 9, which you see right here, 9. After 9, we throw you into your divisions. If anything comes out of the boxes that represents that division, and if you're in that division, congratulations, you've won that item. If you are not in that division and whatever gets pulled out, unfortunately, you've lost and you have to get right back in to another break. So hopefully, Colby, that answers any questions. Again, if you have any more, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Me and Nick would definitely love to answer
Zach
those.
asking what's in the practice squad. I got an Emmett Smith mini, Antonio Gates on an authentic, Brian Dawkins on an authentic, Javon Curse on a flex, and then Kyron Williams and Aaron Jones are secondary headliners.
So here we go. We got Randy right here coming up. Randy. They said John Gomez. They did his mini, right? Yeah. So we could just close that out. There we go. All right. So Randy, got your jersey break right here. You called out box 17, I believe. Yep, 17 on here. There is 17 for you, boss. Let's see what Randy has got for his jersey personal. Again, if you guys are interested in personals, all you have to do is head over to our live break page. There's a tab on there that says mystery box. Click on that tab. It has all of our mysteries out there, such as the minis, the jerseys, the reps, even that headliner package. So hopefully you guys out there, just like Randy, can get yourself. This is the only way you can get a guaranteed win. This is
or
the
buying
only way.
buying out an entire break or personal. Yes. And if you didn't
right.
already see Zeke's comment, Jay August answered correctly. You only drop a number after we write down in the chat, drop a number for said break.
Correct.
So there you go.
Correct. But because it's Randy's personal, he gets to call out. It's basically he calls out. So he called out 17. So
Yep.
All right, here we go. Oh, Randy. Well, first off, Randy, before I pull this out, what's your favorite team? Who's your team,
Yeah, what's the
Randy?
squad?
Because I have not seen your name in the break room. This is the first time I'm seeing your name. So what's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? Where are you from, Randy? He says Packers. Packers. Okay. So a lot of Packers, just like Jeff August out there. First come, first serve. Jeff says he's talking about a Restream bot saying if you are in a break, it's only after they ask for in the chat. Okay. You're good people, says Jeff August. He's from Wisconsin.
Pamela also
All
coming
right.
with a jersey personal. So there we go.
Well, I do apologize for you, Randy, but I don't have a Packer coming out. What I do have is a headliner coming out. It's a Super Bowl champion this season, this past season, a Super Bowl champion wide receiver from the EAGLES. Eagles fly, Eagles fly. Beckett cert right there on the back. A.J. Brown on that beautiful black and green jersey. Randy, what a nice hit there, sir. Headliner going to you. Maybe you use it for trade bait. Who knows? You get a nice return for maybe a Jordan Love. I think that's a good trade. A Jordan Love for an A.J. Brown.
Not too shabby. A.J. Brown helped me out in fantasy this year, so I'm not going to complain there.
Jeff August says, great hit. He says, nice. Zach says, one to go in the practice squad. You bet. You bet. Good pull, boys. Hey, you're welcome there, Randy. You are welcome. Hey, that's all I do, guys. That's all I do here in the break room. I pull out great items for you. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. All right, let's go ahead and write up Randy really quick. Looks like we have another jersey. Pamela Kendall. Yep. We'll do Pamela's, and then I believe that's still one to go in the practice squad.
Yes, sir. One more in the practice squad double. That's our closest.
Two, 4, 1, 4, 5, 6. A.J. Brown.
Are you purchasing personal? It is in the let me see. It's in the buy a mystery box tab here on the break page. I can go ahead and drop the link right here.
Yeah. Go ahead and drop that link. I'll
Gotcha.
show her too. Colby, I'll give you a little glimpse of it. So you'll head over here. This is our he just dropped our link to it. This is our main page. You would come over here to buy a mystery box. Click that. And it'll take you all to our mystery tabs. Again, the jerseys, the minis, the reps, and the headliner package. That's where you can find all your personals. So ladies and gentlemen out there watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, again, buy a mystery tab box. It'll take you right here. You can select any of these personals for a guaranteed win. If you don't know what a headliner package is, this is the best personal out there. You get a full-size authentic, a rep, a mini, and a jersey, all for that price. And these are headliners in the past 2 months. So we got headliners that could be like Joe Montana, Tim Brown, Emmitt Smith, Antonio Gates,
Nice way
Brian
to start
Dawkins.
the collection.
So Emmitt Smith, I've seen Aaron Donald, a lot of good Ty Law, a lot of good players come out in these headliner packages, folks. So, all right. All right, so Pamela Kendall, if you're out there, Pamela Kendall, I just need a number from you scrolling on the bottom of the screen. If you're out there, let me make sure I took off box 17, which I didn't do. Nope. All right, so any number other than 17, which I just took off the ticker. Pamela Kendall, if you're out there, I just need a number from you. Pamela Kendall. Again, one to go, folks, in that practice squad. One to go in the practice squad.
That's our closest one.
Pamela says 6. Okay, we'll go with 6. 6 to go. Thank you, Nick. All right, now we're doing Pamela Kendall's personal in the jerseys. Let's highlight that. Didn't highlight that. All right, here we go with Pamela Kendall. Now still out there is Ricky Williams, J.J. McCarthy, James Cook, Joe Montana, Shannon Sharp, Fred Warner, Aaron Donald, and Roger Craig. Let's see what Pamela has. And Kobe says, last question. How do I know when y'all going to draw on the live break if I purchase the practice squad or whatever? Well, Kobe, if you are in that practice squad single, that's one to go. That's literally going to happen here.
Practice squad doubles happening right now.
It's going to happen right now.
Well, after this one.
Sold out. So we're going to do the personal, and then Colby, I believe your break is coming up right now. So stick around. Stick around. It happens quick.
Yep.
Happens quick. So here we go. We got box number 6 in the Jersey trick play for Pamela. Pamela Kendall, good luck. Again, Pamela, before I open this, drop me where you from. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? Who are you chasing in this Jersey break? Pamela out there on YouTube. I got King MC saying, let's go, Pamela. Whoo! Story time for me, folks. This is a great story that I just picked up not too long ago, read up on this player. It's a great story between two great players back in the day. Wow. I hope you like this team and this player, Pamela. Coming out from the AFC West. It's my favorite team, the Denver Broncos. This guy, man, was he a great player, great defender, hard hitting. The story is that they were playing the Chiefs and Christian Okoye was coming through a hole and he met this guy, Mr. Steve Atwater, who laid him out flat on his back. And the story is a reporter asked Christian Okoye after the game saying, what did you think about, Steve Atwater? He goes, that guy can hit. And from that point, because again, they played him twice a year, he tried to avoid going up against Steve Atwater. And it was a great story when I read it. I was like, oh, that's a great, interesting story. Yes, the Nigerian Nightmare, Okoye. So it's cool that, a guy like Steve Atwater got respect from the Nightmare, Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. But nice hit there, Pamela Kendall, Steve Atwater on those retro Denver Broncos.
That's exactly right. This is the only time Okoye was hit backwards. Every time else, I see tape, he always falls forward. Not that
Thunder
time.
Lord Fraser, yes,
Not
she
that
said
time.
6. I got 6 for her. That was box 6. You scared me, Thunder. I was like, yeah, I thought that was box 6. No, that is box 6. Only time Okoye had ever been knocked down, I believe, in his career. Yes. Yeah. That is the backstory too, is that was the only time in his career he got ever laid out flat on his back was by this guy. Zach says the center Tim Grunhard for the Chiefs tells a story how he would run into him, and Okoye said, "You move them or I move you." Oh. So nice hit there, Pamela. And then coming up, folks, we got that practice squad.
Practice squad?
So if you're in that practice squad, get ready to drop those numbers. 459. Steve Atwater. Nice. Thanks. Hey, you're very welcome there, Pamela. You're welcome.
Nice.
Moses says, what's left in the black and blue? Moses, that series is long gone. Long gone. That series is gone. Last night. After that series dropped the half and half, which is that series is about to wrap up too.
One box left in the half and half. So
good hit, Pam. Steve Atwater. Yes. All right. Now let's go to our Pump Fake Practice Squad double box. I am sorry. I thought it was a single box, but it's a double box. All right, here we go. Let me type that message up for Al Infante, who's a newcomer. Al, welcome to the UA Break Room. Let me know where you're from. How did you hear about us? Who's your favorite teams? Who's your favorite players? And who are you chasing here in the practice squad? Pump Fake. A lot of good stuff out there. That last speed flex of Javon Curse on the Hydro Speed Flex from the Tennessee Titans is out there. Jacob Yoder with 2 spots. There's Zeke Cooper. Here he is. Is he out there still watching on, I believe it was YouTube? Was it YouTube he was on? Yes, Zeke's World out there on YouTube. So Zeke's World, are you out there? Lance Bryan says, Pamela, PM me if you want to sell that Atwater jersey. We also got Sebastian Flores. We got Zach Steens and Eric Muslak. Eric, I do apologize if I did say that wrong. But we'll say Eric M.
Half
Eric
and half
M
is just a
closing
bonus
it out.
banger left. We do not know what it is. Half and half is just a bonus banger.
Number 1.
And I say I don't know because I don't want to know. I want to know as soon as everybody else knows.
Exactly.
Every single time. It's special. Special.
All right, there you go, folks. We got the practice squad double box break number 1. Drop 2 numbers over the wheel times 2. Al, Jacob, Ezekiel, Sebastian, Zach, and Eric. There's Eric. Eric, can you let me know how you say your last name? Is it Malak? 22 and 5. 22 and 5 in the practice squad. Which we have 22 and 5. All right, ticker is up to date. It is 106. You guys did not close this out with only one Merzlach. Merzlach. M-E-R-Z Lock. Merzlach. Eric Merzlach. All right, we got 22 right here. Box 5 right there. We'll start with 5, end it with 22. All right.
Said you got it. Very good.
All right.
Bang.
I'll get it again. I try it on my own, and then if I botch it, hey, you guys are there to help me out. I love the sportsmanship, you guys. The sportsmanship. All right, here we go. We got Al, we got Jacob, we got Ezekiel, Sebastian, Zach, and Eric. Let's do this 9 times. Zach says a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Yeah, you got that right, Zach. You got that right.
We fall up the stairs here.
7, 8, and here comes the 9th and final time. We got Zach up at the top and Jacob down at the bottom. Everybody else in between. And this is what that list looks like. Here it is. Pump Fake, Practice Squad, double box break number 1. Zach has the NFC North, and Al, our newcomer, has the NFC South. Ezekiel has the NFC East. Sebastian has the NFC West. Eric has the AFC North, and Jacob has the AFC South. There's Zach with the AFC East, and Jacob rounds it off in the AFC West. So we got Zeke saying watching all the way from Alaska.
Nice.
Oh, we're in Alaska. My cousin was up in, I believe, Nome. Is that where the Air Force Base is at? Nome?
I honestly wouldn't know. To be honest.
Zeke, let me know. I believe it's Nome.
I only know Juneau from the state capitals. That's about it.
There's an Air Force Base up there. I want to say it was Nome. I could be wrong. All right, good luck, everybody. Our first box in the double box practice squad, box number 5. Let's see what we have in box number 5.
I've also been learning from the Outdoor Boys, that YouTube page. So those are fun. They're fun.
Oh, the Outdoor Boys?
Yeah. Like the guy.
They're funny.
He'll bring his kid around every now and again. They're good. He's good.
Fairbanks, thank you.
There
yes.
we go.
He says, I'm stationed here in Fairbanks. That's
Nice.
where he was stationed at. I'm sorry, it was Fairbanks, Alaska. That's where he was stationed at. Yep. Anchorage as well. He did spend some time, Zach, up in Anchorage too. I know he bounced around from Fairbanks and Anchorage. All right, here we go. We got a bag coming out in box 5. Ooh, what kind of mini we got here? Ooh.
Our guy.
Oh, what do we got going? Hey, well, here you go, Zeke. A beautiful Mike Quick on the Kelly Green
Nice.
Eagles mini. It is your Schwartz Sports Memorabilia cert on the back right there. Let me see if there's a... Usually comes with a little card, but nope. It is a card, though, for the... It is Mike Quick, just to show you. Mike Quick on the Eagles Kelly Green.
Nice.
With the Schwartz cert on the back. That is a beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Mike Quick.
Can't go wrong with the Kelly Green in any shape
No.
of way.
And that is an Ezekiel Cooper in the NFC East. Getting a beautiful Mike Quick mini.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure with you having a lot of Eagles, you might find a lot of Eagles fans soon enough with them just winning the title. So.
Oh, yeah. And Ezekiel, what type of... I think he said he was a Packer fan. No. He's
Once
not
you
a
find
Packer
once you
fan.
find one bird fan's very very diehard.
Yeah.
So they'll take anything and everything you got.
Where is Ultimate Signature out of? We are out of Burr Ridge, Illinois, just a suburb out here in Chicago, Illinois, Pamela.
Well, greater
Zach
Chicagoland area.
says, honestly, don't even care, LO. I have so many Eagles. Zach saying, let's go. Zach likes it. I'm sorry, not Zach. Zeke says, let's go. I'm looking at Zach's comment. I do have a sweet Penn State Saquon Speed
That's
Flex.
nice. That's nice.
But yeah, Zeke saying, let's go.
I got a buddy that would love something like that. He went to Penn State. Now he's a big Saquon guy because he's on his team. He's on his Eagles. So it's nice. That's a nice one right there.
We're not talking about Double D.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. You got it right. You got that right.
Oh, Double D.
Oh, the Eagles aren't his team. The Falcons are,
yeah,
but he does like Saquon. He's
likes
he's
Saquon,
still a
yeah.
big Saquon guy, regardless.
Shout out to Double D out there if you're watching.
Yes,
boss.
sir.
There we go with the next box, the last box here in the double box. We got box 22. Box 22. What do we got? Woo! Well, it's that time, I believe, folks. Ladies and gentlemen.
Quitting time. All right. See you guys next week.
Woo! Ooh, we got a big one. We got a big one. We got ourselves a big one. Holy moly.
Great mother of pearl.
Who's in that spot?
Oof. You tell me, kiddo.
Oh, I know who's in this spot. I see who's in this spot. I just got to look up a couple little stats on this guy.
Just to confirm. I'm gonna turn away. I don't want to know. I want to know. I want to know when everybody else knows.
All right.
Huh?
Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely a great player.
I can only hope.
He's not a Hall of Famer yet.
Yet is the disclaimer.
Wow. Well, how about it with did he get one spot too with this?
Oh, I'm at
he
the
got
edge of
two
my seat
spots.
over here, Robbie.
He got 2 spots with this. 2 spots. But the 1 spot counts for Jacob Yoder with the Speed Flex, the Hydro, the Freak, Javon Curse on the Tennessee Titans, Hydro Speed Flex, number 90, the USA 3D bumper, the Freak on the back, JSA cert. And if it's not, oh, there it is. It's inside the helmet. I see it. Man, they jammed this way up there, too. Well, they folded it up. But here's that JSA cert right here. But, wow. Jacob Yoder. There he is saying, hell yeah. Zach saying, nice, Yoder. Sean Cummings saying, my Sanders flex Heisman from the college showed up. Nice, Yoder. Sean Cummings saying, my Sanders flex Heisman. The picks don't even do that gold visor. Beautiful. But, man, I hope you enjoy. But Jacob Yoder, I mean, the Oakley glasses, again, those Oakley glasses, let alone, are valued over $200. You throw on the Rydell chin strap, again, Speed Flex with the pros wear. This is nasty. 90 on the top of the lid. You got that sick red ink. Oh, nice hit there, Jacob Yoder. Congratulations, you fine folks out there. Nice job, Jacob.
That's a nice one. That was nice.
Man,
to it, number one overall pick this year.
It's tough between this and the Dion, man.
I mean, I'm a sucker for blue, so you know where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm saying same here.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for that beautiful blue, red.
Yeah.
You got the hydro on the bottom of the face mask. I mean, this thing is just fully decked out in hydro. Oh, ha, ha, ha. What are we going to go and do next, folks? What are we going to do next?
You're halfway to go on a second jersey, so there's that.
Halfway there on the jerseys. I'm going to stick this right back behind the earpiece because that's where it was. So, Jacob, if you're looking for the cert card, it's behind the earpiece where it was before. Just so that you know. And you'll see it right here. That's where your cert card's going to go, boss. But, yep. I was saying the new hit of the show so far, a close Deion Sanders. It's a toss-up. I got to say, between the Javon Curse and Deion Sanders, they could be right now tied for hit of the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, Zeke says, how do you do trick play? I know I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm just trying to figure it out. So, is that as soon as that comes out, I believe there's only a couple more spots, 3?
There's 4 more to go in the jersey.
4 more to go in those jerseys. As soon as that wraps up, that break is coming.
Yeah.
So, stick around there, Zeke. I mean, if you do have to step out, I understand. You have to step out.
That's why you always got playback opportunity.
But yeah, you got, especially on YouTube, you can always go back and see that break.
Yeah.
So,
I believe if you're on the YouTube side and you exit, sometimes it keeps your place, and even if it's live. So
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Sometimes it's like that. You might, but even then, like I said, just timestamp it.
I noticed when I've stepped out of the room from Facebook and it just plays, and my screen just goes black and I come back on, it'll stop. And I'll have to hit live, but I'm able to go back to where I missed or wherever I left off at, and then catch up and then hit live and then go back to the live feed. So, but nice hit there for Javon. This guy, 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All Pro, 99 All Pro Defensive Rookie of the Year, 99 PFWA Defensive Rookie of the Year. When did he ended his career? What? Not
now
too
two
long
more to
ago?
go in the jerseys. 2 more to go in the jerseys.
2009. He played till 2009. 2 to go. So let's go ahead and take you guys back to our break
One
page.
more to go.
One to go. Oh, it's selling fast. It is selling fast. If you guys are looking for the action, this is the break page. Hit that link. Takes you directly to the page that you're seeing right now on the screen. Amanda saying what's left in those jerseys. Amanda, great question. Ricky Williams, J.J. McCarthy, James Cook, Joe Montana, Shannon Sharp, Fred Warner, Aaron Donald, and Roger Craig. Not to mention all of those awesome hidden gems. Zach saying, Zeke, I got 2 spots in that jerseys with you. Zeke saying, okay, I just answered that for him. Bradley saying, got some speed flexes, authentics, and jerseys up for trade and / sale. Email me if interested in seeing what I have at bradleywill27@yahoo.com. Zach says he ended with the Eagles, right? Javon Kirst, yes, he did end his season with the Eagles from 2004 to 2007. Then came back to play with the Tennessee Titans in 2008 and finished his season in 2009 with the Tennessee Titans. So Ronnie saying, checking back in, what headliners left in the Diamonds? Thanks, Robbie. Ronnie, I could definitely tell you that here in a minute. Bo Nix, Speedflex, Emmitt Smith, Aaron Donald, Jordan Love, and then the 2 secondary headliners of Warren Moon and Antonio Gates. That is what's left in those Diamonds. Speaking of our break page, again, here it is, folks. There is one to go. Maybe sold out.
Sold out it is. Jersey is sold out. Jersey number 2 coming right up. Let me get that going. Just a moment.
Looks like we are 5 to go in that double box Diamonds, 6 to go in the quad box Diamonds, 8 to go in that next double box practice squad. We're 6 to go in that single box half and half, folks. Let's close this out and we get a brand new series.
Let's do it.
Brand new series, folks.
It's so exciting when we get a new series.
6 spots to go in this last one. It's a hidden gem. Let's see what it is together. Who's going home with it? And then we can drop that brand new series. I can't wait. It's fully loaded, folks. This new series coming up. I'm not telling you what type of series it is. You guys got to earn it by closing out that single box half and half. If you guys want to see what that new break is, it is fully loaded, folks. Quad box in that college. 8 to go. 8 to go in that college. We'll come back to this. Let me go ahead and let's rock and roll in that jersey break number 2. We got Sebastian Flores. There's Ezekiel Cooper, Sebastian Flores with another spot. We also got Lance Abbott and Zach Steens with 2 spots, Michael Convey and James Hamlin, the old Hamlin man. I'm a Hamlin man. All right, there, folks, let's go ahead and type that message for you. Break number 2.
Oh.
All right, there you guys go. What number's coming out in the jerseys? So it looks like Mr. Hamlin wants the wheel. All right, let's go to the wheel of 30. The wheel of 30. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. What number is coming out? 23. 23 in the jerseys. We don't have 23, but we do have 24, so that's the number we'll go with.
Shopify wanted to tweak out on me. I'd updating the quantity, and then it doubled it. It almost gave you a 16.
Oh,
spots.
yeah, I know. It's done that too. The Ramblin' Hamlin, says Zach.
So, no, it's back to normal. Don't worry. We got our usual 8 spots up and ready to roll.
No,
so if you're ready to want to hop in that jersey number 3, it is ready to roll.
I put in 8, and it went from 8 to 800. I was like, whoa, no, I don't want 800.
No. There's not many divisions yet. We'll get there eventually
That's impossible.
They're gonna the league will expand. I don't know if that we'll have that many, but
good old Shopify. Sometimes scares me, like it has a mind of its own.
A little bit.
9 times. Good luck, everybody, for your division spots here in the jerseys. Let's see what we got. So we have Ezekiel. Ezekiel, here is that jersey break. If you're still in the room, let me know, because we are randomizing this list 9 times for you. And hopefully you are in that right spot for a good old jersey win. It looks like we got Lance all the way down to Sebastian.
What was the box number?
We went with the wheel, and give me 1 second. I think I pulled 24. 24. Right? Let me make sure. Where's the wheel? Yeah, it was 23. The closest was 24. All right, so we got that. And randomizer off. All right, here we go, folks. Zach saying good luck, Zeke. Zeke says, I'm here. All right, Zeke. Well, Lance Abbott has the NFC North. We got Sebastian Flores with the NFC South, and Zach Steens has the NFC East, and James the Hamlin Man with the NFC West. We got Michael Convey in the AFC North, Zach Steens the AFC South, and there's Ezekiel Cooper with the AFC East, and Sebastian has the AFC West. All right, folks, good luck, everyone. Can Ezekiel get the James Cook headliner in the AFC East? We're about to find out right now.
Let's do it. 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 Let's do it.
Oh. He just missed. He just missed, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, he's rambling. He's Hamlin. How about James Hamlin in the NFC West? You got a headliner, Mr. Aaron Donald.
Nice.
On the short sleeves, too.
Whew.
There is AD Aaron Donald's signature Beckett cert right there on those blue, beautiful LA Ram jerseys. Look at the short sleeves right there. Oh, nice hit there. James Hamlin.
That was my favorite type of jersey, the short sleeve, so
Yes.
you can roll it
Yep.
up. You have the full flexion of your arms, full motion.
I think these are the same ones he wore every year, like during the game. Very few players wore these.
Something like that, little extra layers for their arm because it gets cold.
Yeah.
But not out in LA. No reason to worry about that
Nice
for 8
little
games out of
dome.
the year.
All right. Jersey. What was? Did I write this up? No, I did not. That was Javon Curse. Sorry. That was Jacob. 241 436. Javon Curse. All right, and Aaron Donald going to James Hamlin. Two, 4, 1, 4, 6, 6. Anything coming up after this?
Let's take a close gander. We are 5 away from our vault. We close out on that. We get a new vault on in here. It should definitely be the goal. But otherwise, 5 more to go on a 2-point conversion diamond double.
Okay.
7 more on the single.
All right.
6 more to go on the quad in that same breath. Fight song, college. We got 5 more to go in the single. And it's open just about everywhere else. And that half and half, still 6 more to go in that single. We'll close that out as well. Those are our closest. Like I said, we should
we
really
got
be
some
pushing for that
chatter
vault.
going on.
Really be pushing for that half and half to close out.
Yeah, that half and half. We got to go,
Yeah.
folks. We got to move on that half and
Yeah.
half. Let's also move on that vault, too, like Nick said.
60 go
Brand
on the
new vault
mini,
coming up in a
Wide
new
open on the
series.
jersey.
So, chatter going on in the break room. We've got Zach Steen saying good luck, Zach, and Ramblin' Hamlin from Zach. Zach also says, I trade the Singletary for it. And Keith Seymour says, I need footage of someone on the mechanical bull.
Excuse me.
Oh, what?
Not
what
since-
kind
not
of
since my
footage
college days, young man.
And who's that person you would like footage of, Keith? Zach says, guys, is there a way to trade the Donald for the Singletary?
I don't hop on that mechanical bull unless you buy me a drink first.
Yeah. Hamlin says,
I
unless
ain't that
someone
kinda
wins
gal.
the Montana
I am
or
not that
Craig.
kind of gal.
And Hamlin says, Zach, if they can do it when or can do it, then well, make it happen. Yes, we can. We could totally do that. So what was he in the? Oh, so you guys want to do a trade? Okay, yes, we could definitely do the trade. Yes, we could definitely do that trade. So the trade is going to be Zach Steen's going to trade the Mike Singletary to James Hamlin for the Aaron Donald. You got that trade? You want me to write it down for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So yes, we could definitely do that. I'll have Nick swap those stickers out. So let me write this out for you.
Doing the Singletary jersey. For
Yeah.
the...
So Zach Steens trades Mike Singletary to James Hamlin, and now it's going to be number 241448 to James Hamlin, which is 241466 for the Aaron Donald.
And then Aaron Donald going to Zach Steens.
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
Did you want that, or you?
No, I think it'll be okay.
All right,
actually.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
write.
So
I got that for my
Awesome.
notes.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thanks, James. And Zach says, thanks, Robbie and Nick. Hey, you're very welcome there, you guys. You guys are awesome. 40 frames saying, let's Robbie cook. Let Robbie cook. Hey, let's cook. Let's cook it. Let's close out that. Let me go ahead and do a quick refresh of the break page. Ba-dum-bum. You're the man, Robbie. Hey, you're welcome, guys. Hey, whatever I can do that's in my control, I can definitely want to help out you guys as best as I can. So if it's in reason and if it's in the guidelines, hey, it says we could trade as long as it's in the show. In the show, that's when you can trade. You can't trade no more between shows. So whatever's in the 9 a.m. show gets any trades in the 9 a.m. show happens in the 9 a.m. show. Any trades happening in the 12 a.m. show or 12 p.m. show happens in the 12 p.m. show, and so on and so forth.
Post-its are where they're supposed to be, so we're all set there.
All right, so looking at this break page again, if you're anybody out there new looking to jump in and is wondering how I can jump in, that link I'm dropping in right now is your gateway to getting hooked on this beautiful, awesome page of ours, the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. You scroll down, these are the breaks we have live right now. That double box break in the practice squad, 8 to go in that. It's $100, and you guys can win yourself still that Emmitt Smith mini. We also have the Antonio Gates on the Salute to Service with the Hall of Fame. Hey, this is the first time I'm seeing Antonio Gates with the Hall of Fame inscription. You can see it right there, 25. He goes in later on this year over the summer. I believe in August, I think it is. The Hall of Fame induction is like August, right? Like that first week
Pro
of
Football
August.
Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say it's like either the first weekend or the second weekend of August.
Yeah,
That's usually
it's right in the middle, and that usually
yeah.
starts off the beginning of the preseason, obviously.
Brian Dawkins, authentic on the Eagles Lunar, is still out there. And then we have two secondary headliners in this is going to be Kyron Williams and Aaron Jones. Not to mention the and more, those hidden gems. Again, we are now down to 15 boxes, 6 headliners now out there, and 7. Nope, that's not 7. I'm sorry. That's going to be 8. 8 hidden gems. 8 hidden gems. Come and get those. No, 7 and 6 is 13. 8. That's 9. Actually, it's 9. 9 headliners. 9 hidden gems. I'm sorry. 9 hidden gems left. So come and get this out the door. Again, all these series that are like close, on the verge of out the door, just let's wrap them up, folks. There's no reason for you guys to sit here and wait for either 3 p.m. or the 6 p.m. We got to get these out so that we could drop you guys some new, fresh headliners, new speed flexes, new authentics, so on and so forth. We're really close, especially here in the diamonds, down to 15 boxes left in those diamonds. And we still have that speed flex with the two-tone chrome of Bo Nix from the Denver Broncos. That is the last speed flex out there. All of the others are going to be authentics, including the Emmitt Smith that's still out there, the Aaron Donald on that standard Rams lid. Where's the winner of the Aaron Donald jersey? Well, that was going to go to James, but then now it got traded to Zach. Well, Zach, jump into the diamonds and go ahead and pair that beautiful Aaron Donald authentic with the jersey that you just traded with, my man. Because, boy, that would look beautiful pairing up nicely in a, what do you call those? Not crates, but the, what the hell? I'm just brain fart. Where you could store your helmets in, like cases. There you go, cases. Couldn't think of the word. Cases. It says, Lance, do you have to be present to claim if you win? Lance, you do not have to be present. If you do win something, you'll be notified by email and delivery date when the shipment goes out. So that's you don't have to be present to win. If you do win something in the break room, you will be emailed. If you haven't won anything, again, you're not going to get emailed or anything saying, but just know that if you don't get anything, a reply back means that you didn't win anything. So he says, awesome. Thanks. Bradley says, James, I have a George Kittle, Iowa authentic and a Fred Warner authentic if you are interested. I have a Romanowski mini on the 49ers. A lot of good chat. So keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Display cases, says John Gomez. Thank you, John. Whoop, whoop. Cheers, peeps. Hope all is well, says John Gomez. Welcome back, John Gomez. Again, this goes out to all those juggalos and juggalettes out there watching. Never know who could be watching this show there, Nick. So that's why I have to represent. You have to represent everybody. Won't get a second place trophy, says Lance. No second place trophies.
Not
you either
today.
win or you don't. So here we go. Look at that beautiful two-tone Speed Flex Chrome. Again, these chromes are valued over $2,000. A guy like Bo Nix, who's just up and coming, had a terrific year with Sean Payton. This guy, it looks like Sean Payton found his quarterback.
I think so.
From what he said during that draft is that a lot of the stuff he sees in Bo Nix, he sees in Drew Brees too.
Yeah,
So-
definitely a leader. You can see that. I was wrong. I said screen merchant for Bo Nix. That was my
Screen merchant?
screen merchant. Too reliant on the screen in college, but no, I proved me wrong. Nice little
man.
target to Cortland Sutton all year
I was
long.
just going to say that too. Like for a team like the Broncos and what they kind of accomplished last year, just between the tandem of Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton.
great defense. And for three
they had a
teams-
great defense too. Yeah,
For 3 teams to come out of the AFC West, that's pretty impressive.
it was. I'm really shocked. Really shocked. Let's see if they can now take that number 1 spot from the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll have to see. That is still out there. Again, Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love, Aaron Donald. Those are your 4 photo headliners, and then your 2 remaining, Warren Moon and Antonio Gates, your new Hall of Famer of 2025. And the Anmore section, again, 15 boxes, 6 headliners, lots of hidden gems coming out. Come and get this, folks. And then on to a new series. We are 6 to go in that quad, 5 to go in the double. A lot of movement. I'll drop those links in there because you guys love those links. It's fast. It's easy. All you have to do is click the link and then it takes you directly to that buying section. You click on how many you want to buy, whether it's 1, 2, or close it out. Grab these last spots, folks. John Gomez says, got me the AJ Brown on a mini with a personal early. Oh, there you go, John Gomez.
Good way to do it.
6 to go here in that single box, half and half. Let's close this out, folks. We got a brand new series coming for you guys right after this. Exactly right after this break is done, filled. Nick can drop that brand new series for you guys. And then once we're done with this, we'll come back here to the break page and we'll show you guys what that series is all about. So come and grab these last 6 spots here. Again, no headliners, no secondary headliners. This is the last hidden gem in this half and half. Let's find out all together what's coming out in this half and half box. It's the same thing goes for the Vault. The Vault, which is right. Did I just pass it? That's the practice squad. Where's the Vault at? Here it is right here. 5 to go in that Vault single. Again, no headliners, no secondary headliners. This is another hidden gem. After this, a brand new Vault to come. Fresh headliners like Speed Flexes, Authentics, and including all 5 of those Vault keys. So let's wrap up these 2 series that are just 1 box away. 1 box away. 5 to go in that single box Vault. And I believe it's 5 to go also in that half, and actually 6 to go in that half and half. So they're on the verge of closing, on that doorstep of closing out some new series coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited for this series. It's been a long, long time, Nick, that this series was able to drop on my show. Ooh. Usually this series always drops like on Dom or Common's show. This is finally an opportunity in a long time. I get to drop a series that is so hot.
Yeah.
We get to start it off here.
Exciting.
On a Saturday.
Ooh,
Normally it's dropped like on a Tuesday, a Thursday, Friday. We get to drop it on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I can't wait.
After your Saturday morning cartoons, you get
yes.
rolling. Get a little breaking.
Excuse me as I finish the rest of my coffee.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's what gets my motor going. 5 to go in that double box Diamonds. Where else are we at? 8 to go in that quad box College. Again, the remaining headliners left in this College, folks, is that sick Rams and Michigan Wolverines Blake Corum, the running back on this thing. This thing is sick, Nick. Oh, wait till I show you the video of this. We also got that Josh Allen Speed Flex from the Wyoming Cowboys. We got Joe Montana. We got Ladd McConkey on the Georgia Bulldogs. Joe Montana, Tim Brown, the Heisman, Timmy Touchdown Timmy. And the 2 secondary headliners in Warren Sapp and Marcus Allen.
Nice.
So those are the last 2 secondary headliners in that College fight song. Again, after this, a brand new series to follow. So let's get the buying. Let's buy these spots. 8 to go in the double box. So these, again, all it takes is someone to start that magic here in the break. And it gets down to 6. It gets 6 turns into 3. 3 turns into 1. And we're closed. So who wants to be those people? We're 5 to go in that single box. So that is a great break for you guys to jump into. I'll drop that link here for you guys. Where else are we? 5 to go. 5 to go in that next single box Vault.
Four to go in the fight song College.
Oh, 4 to go. 8 to go in that single box jersey. 7 to go in the single box Vault. I'm sorry, single box Diamonds. And we're 6 to go in those minis. So going back up here to the top.
I mean, besides a few singles, we're basically dipping our toe in just about everything today. So
that was
it's a good go. It's a good goal today, guys. Like I
Diamonds.
mentioned.
Okay, that's
close out that Vault. Close out the half and half. Get her done.
6 to go in the half and half. I didn't drop that out. Let me drop that one in there. All right, that is that half and
Just
half.
a slew of links and makes it nice and easy.
And then I got everything else. Okay. So we are good in everything else. So again, I would, if there's a break you guys are looking to jump into, there's two of them that I would definitely jump into. It's that half and half single box, 6 to go. Again, no headliners. This is all a hidden gem. But again, this is the last box. A lot of people are out there wondering, well, I don't know. It's not a headliner. I don't know if it's worth it. It's worth it, folks. It's worth it for a fact that, one, you're closing out a series, and two, you're getting to start a brand new series. So it's worth it to close it out. It's worth it to start a brand new one, and third, this series that's coming up next after this is worth it. It's a lot of good items. It's one of our popular specialties here in the break room. Again, it's been a long time since I was able to start this series on a Saturday show. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Only 1:45. I'm going to give you guys a solid 15 minutes to close out both that single box, half and half, and that vault. Bob Jersey's got a question for everybody out there saying, what happened 64 years ago today which helped change the world history? And no, it has nothing to do with me. Bob Jersey.
See, 64 years ago.
64 years ago today. What changed the world? Anybody out there would like to answer Bob Jersey's question? Feel free to put your answers in the comments.
1961.
But in the meantime, if you guys can't close this out, I will honor this instead of by
I was thinking, I
1
mean,
p.m.
when we're thinking 60s, I usually think like space travel. So there you go.
yeah.
I was leaning into it, but Jersey just slid in right before. I wouldn't have been exactly right, but
Okay.
I always think like we're not. I mean, 69 on the moon.
Clapping Cheek says Vietnam. No.
I don't believe so.
But yes,
That was more
Soviets
like 70s.
cosmonaut
Yeah.
Yuri.
I've been trying to get on a little bit more of a history thing, just because I'm trying to get trying to learn more history so I can get more of a modern day idea of like all the conflicts and everything that's going on, just so I can be informed, not to form an opinion necessarily, just to be informed.
Yeah.
And not be ignorant on all these situations that are going around me. So, I guess it's kind of
Eagles
starts with
for
that.
Death Tech. The only Eagles I see right now is either the Randall Cunningham in those rep personals,
Yep.
or the Pump Freight Practice Squad Brian Dawkins Authentic Lunar.
Yeah.
That's the only Eagles I see. Oh, Michael Vick maybe in the minis as the secondary. Don't know if he's a Falcon or Eagle. Michael Vick in the minis.
Once an eagle, always an eagle. Am I right?
Diamonds, nothing in the diamonds. But you can't always count out those hidden gems. Death Tech. Can't always count out those hidden
Mike
gems.
Quick.
Yeah, we saw Mike Quick in the minis.
Just saw Mike Quick in the minis. I mean, unfortunately for that, trick play Jersey just had AJ Brown go away.
Bobby Jury says,
We
no
always got our
stuff,
slew
don't
of
rely
Eagles.
on Siri.
Exactly right. No stuff. Get informed.
So, folks,
The one I just heard yesterday was I think it was 80 for one guy to break up 85 no hitters, all on home runs. Do you know who that would be? Who that would be?
Oh, I saw that. That was Ricky Henderson.
Yep, exactly right.
It was
'Cause
Ricky
he's
Henderson.
All his leadoff home runs.
Oh, yeah, all their lead. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Between leadoff home runs, are probably coming around the bend, and like the third inning.
Yeah, because I was thinking like all the ones that they were saying, and when they said Ricky, I was like,
and that's
Ricky
a little
Henderson?
That's a little. I mean, that's a little cheeky too, because you're like, okay, I guess technically the very first pitch you're already in a no hitter.
yeah.
But I don't know. It was fun. It was fun thinking about it for a quick. I think my first guess when my buddies asked me, it was like Mark McGwire. I was like, no, it was close, but it was a good guess, good attempt.
Yeah, because I was thinking Vlad Guerrero Sr., Sammy Sosa. I'm like, Manny Mantle.
Yeah, I think McGuire was my first guess. I would have been like, okay, probably you. Let's go Chalk. Let's go Barry. Let's go Barry Bonds.
I think everybody. Yeah, I was like, some people were calling Barry Bonds. Some were saying Willie Mays.
Yeah. That was Hank Aaron, maybe.
Hank Aaron was a couple people were saying Hank Aaron.
But
I'm
nope,
like,
Ricky Henderson.
I was like, who the hell is who was?
They were counting.
Everybody was calling out all these good players, and I'm like, no.
They counted
no.
on at least 85, so there might be a couple more. So I'm sure there's some other historians out there.
So all right, folks. Again, close out both the Volt and that
do it.
half and half.
Do it,
It's a
let's do it,
two
let's do
times
it.
on that wheel spin. We already got people in that Volt and the half and half. Who wants to join these fine folks and close out both the Volt? It's one box in both of these series. Then after that, we could drop the brand new Volt and a brand new series before we jump off here. We will jump off here in 10 minutes. We do not want to jump off here. We want to actually close out the Volt and that half and half. So that way, when we do jump off here for our short break and come on here at 3 o'clock, again, Nick will be here. I'll be over there. But Nick wants these closed out because Nick wants to start his very first opportunity at starting this new series with his show. So again, let's get this wrapped up here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reason why we should not be able to close this out. 5 to go, I believe, in the Volt, and 6 to go in that half and half. Could be 5
If it
now.
means anything, I believe in us. I believe in you guys.
I always have
I think you
faith
can
in
do
these
it.
guys. These guys are always the rock stars.
Yeah.
My VIPs is what I call them. My VIPs. You guys do a great job. So how bad do you guys want to get that 2 times on a Chase wheel spin? That's upwards to $200, folks. $200 you guys can get in this Chase wheel spin if you guys close out the single Volt and the single half and half. Let's get to that break page. Let's grab those spots and let's finish this 12 p.m. show strong.
Do it.
All right. Since we did stop, we started at 12:10. We're gonna go to 2:10.
That works.
We're gonna go to 2:10. Just so that we kind of even it out. Alex D, if that's Alex Dreyer, got a question about a break I was in yesterday. I was in a mini double helmet. I think he says I won the West Division pull LA Rams on my receipt. It shows unfulfilled. Did it go through?
So I see you won the Brandon Fisk.
You won the
yesterday
Brandon Fisk
on the
Rams.
6 o'clock show yesterday. I see Alex Daniels. Yeah,
Who is it?
that's the only Alex D. I see Alex Daniels.
Alex Daniels. Okay.
So I'm sure with it popping off just finished.
Oh, that's okay. So Alex,
Yeah.
If you won it last night, it means it's unshipped because it won't go out till on Monday. Because
Yeah.
anything that's been anything that got won last night, today, and Sunday, won't get shipped out until Monday. So you should see something in an email saying fulfilled, ship. You'll get your shipping order number 2. And you'll get all that information on Monday. We just don't ship on the weekends. We ship Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And he says, "Okay, thank you."
Pretty sure. I mean, well, inside baseball it might be every other day if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong. It's quick. It's quick. It's quick. Fast.
Still 6 to go. Still 6 to go
Come
in
on
that
now.
half and half. Where are we at in
Come
that?
on now.
Still 5 to go in that single box college, and 5 to go in that single box vault. So, all right, you guys don't want. I mean, we'll be doing this Chase wheel spin list at 2:05. At 2:05, we're going to do this list. So you have from now to 2:05 to close out that single box vault
2:05
and this half and half at 6 to go. So who wants to jump in here, close it out? At least someone jump in here in the vault, making it 4 to go. $93 for a hidden gem. Could be a Hall of Famer. Could be a current player. It could be someone that just retired. Because we do get a lot of Patrick Peterson, who just recently retired as an Arizona Cardinal.
You officially announced it?
He officially announced it this morning. I think it was this morning he announced it. He officially retired as an Arizona Cardinal. So, I mean, we get him a lot here in the break room. But yeah,
Speaking of Eagles, we've had Brandon Graham a ton too. So.
Brandon Graham, also retired just
possibly could get in
recently.
there,
Well,
yeah.
not recently, but
Maybe a couple of weeks ago.
beginning of the new year, I think it was
Yeah.
that he made the announcement. So, a lot of good stuff here. 5 to go in that vault. Hopefully, 6 turned into 5. Nope, there's still 6 to go. So, we are looking for some competitors, some participants to jump into that vault and the half and half.
Step into the ring. What do you got?
Yes. Who
the
wants to
gauntlet.
jump in the ring? I got Stone Cold in one corner. I got The Rock, and I got
Show
Triple
me
H.
what you
It's
got.
going to be a
Show me
fatal
what you
four-way.
got.
Who wants to join these gentlemen in the ring? 6 to go, 5 to go still. Come on, people. Jump in that vault, jump in the half and half. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm sure you guys are ready to rock and roll. 155, a cool 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm sorry, 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, and you guys don't want to let that chase wheel spin go to waste.
No. Looks like the NBA season's just all about done.
Yeah, I was going to say NBA season's wrapping up.
Sunday
Bulls
last.
locked up the 9th seed.
Yeah.
We'll host the Heat.
I like that the last day of the year, the NBA kind of does what the NFL does. A bunch of noon games, bunch of 2:30 games, and then they're done. Outie. That's it.
Those last.
Yeah, the Sunday schedule is just noon games,
Oh,
2:30 games.
There's
done.
no night games. Yeah.
Nope, they're done.
Yep.
And like you mentioned, yeah, we got the only side that's settled in terms of the play-in is the East side. You got Orlando, Atlanta, and then Bulls and Miami.
Yeah.
That ought to be good.
The West, man, that one's going to come down, I think, to the last day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Mathematically,
teams.
yeah, I
There's
mean,
so many teams.
They
that
can
are
jump
just-
from the 4th to the 7th or the 4th to the 8th or something for a
'cause
couple of them.
The Lakers locked up number 5 right now.
I could double
think.
check.
Because I saw that last night on ESPN. They locked up with the win over the Houston. They locked up, I think, number 5.
Okay. So as of now, the Lakers are 3rd.
Oh, 3rd?
Yeah. The Rockets are
Why did
2nd.
they say 5 then?
This is if the playoffs started today.
Oh,
The
okay,
Kings
so
and the
they're
Mavs would be the 9-10 seed. The Timberwolves, my T-Wolves, that's my West Coast team. T-Wolves and Grizzlies would be the 7th and 8th seed, respectively.
Oh, okay.
Number 1 seed currently OKC. 4-5. This would be a fun matchup. Nuggets and Clippers. And again, scratching my head why they fired Mike Malone for the Nuggets. But
Oh, even with that loss, so they still have the number 2 seed to Houston?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. I think they locked it up. They're 2 games above the Lakers anyway. So it wouldn't matter.
they
Yeah,
probably
wouldn't matter.
rested their starters against that Lakers
Yeah, and
team.
then right now the
Okay.
Lakers will be playing Golden State.
Ooh,
Which that
that's
would be
gonna
fun.
be a good match.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Little Jimmy Butler action. There you go. Jimmy and LeBron James. That's cool.
I think that would.
Yeah. East
What
side.
did he see series? What the first? That would be what, best out of 5?
The first. All of them are best out of 7.
Oh, they're all
Yeah.
best out of 7. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they were still doing that best
They used,
out
to do
of
that in
5.
the, they used to do that in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
best 5.
prefer that. I would love that.
I would too.
Get that done.
There's
And
just
especially now with the play-in with like 2 extra added games, but
Yeah.
essentially 3.
Yep.
It's kind of annoying. I think that the women's WNBA, they still do the first 2 rounds are 3, and then the finals are best of 5.
Yep.
But yeah, it should be fine. East side, it's basically the first 2. It's gonna be the right to get swept by the Cavs or the Celtics in the first seed and the 2nd seed. So I mean, as much as I would love for the Bulls to do something, I think they're probably end up going to be like a gentleman sweep or maybe 6 games at the most. That'd be best.
So if they win, they'll play
They-
Cavs. Okay.
Yeah, if they
Oh, yeah,
win,
they're gonna get swept. Yeah.
well, if they win, they have to then play the loser of the 7-8 seed. which would probably
Is it?
yeah.
Which one is the one that automatically goes to
The automatic winner of the 7-8 seed becomes the 7 seed,
Oh,
and
okay,
they
that's
would
the
be
one,
then
yeah,
they would
okay.
then play the Celtics.
Okay.
Yeah. Same thing with on the west side between the T-Wolves and the Grizzlies. That matchup, whoever wins that plays the Rockets.
Okay.
Which I wouldn't mind if I'm the Timberwolves, I could play the Rockets. That'd be great. Young team. T-Wolves have at least a little bit more experience. They were in the Western Conference Finals last year.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, because I don't think the Mavs are gonna go anywhere.
No, I wouldn't think the Mavs or the Kings are going anywhere. The Kings have been on a downward spiral ever since the trade.
Is that who they play right now? The Kings and the Mavs?
It'd be Kings and Mavs in that
That's what I said.
9-10.
Okay, so Kings will beat the Mavs.
Yeah, I think
Move
so.
on. Then
And then either the loser of the 7-8 would play
Timberwolves
them.
against Memphis. Oh,
Yeah.
man,
I
Ja
know.
Morant or
John Morant versus Anthony Edwards.
yeah,
That's nice. That's fun to see.
It's gonna be a fun series.
Yeah.
Or not a fun series, but
just
a
a
fun
fun,
game
yeah,
to
just a
watch.
fun one-off.
Oh,
That's cool.
I would say the Timberwolves will
I
sneak
hope so.
that one out.
I hope so.
And
That's
then
my
I
hope.
would say probably Memphis will take over. Will beat Sacramento.
Yeah. That'd probably be the route.
All right, folks. Well, let's do a quick refresh and see. We have still 6 to go in that half and half, and I believe we're still 5 to go in the vote. So no movement at all unless someone jumps in here and says, "Hey guys, I will go ahead and close out that vote and the half and half, and we'll get to breaking those 2 boxes." So any interest, we're sitting at 201 again. 205, we're going to do the Chase wheel spin. I'll do another top to bottom rundown. We'll get off here at 210. Again, we'll jump on here again at 3 o'clock with Nick and myself on the producer side. Nick will host that 3 p.m. show. And hopefully by that time, Nick will have a chance to either try his opportunity to sell you guys this half and half and the Bolts. Because, Nick, I don't think they're biting on those last couple spots
Not
in
at
the
the
half
moment,
and half
but-
and Volts. So
Always keep an optimistic outside.
I'm definitely keeping. I'm hoping
Should
that
be good to go
someone
on
is going to
that.
come in here and be like, "Hey guys, I hear someone's struggling on trying to close something out. What do you guys want to close out?" I'll be like, "Hey, close out that Volt and the half and half, and let's get to rocking and rolling." What's left in those boxes? Those 2 are both hidden gems. 40 frame.
Secrets. We don't know until
2
we
hidden
open
gems.
them up.
I don't know what they are. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I love the hidden gems. Those
I
are
do
my
too.
favorite section. I mean, we know what the
The headliners are the headliners.
the
of course.
luxury of headliners is because
right in front
those
of
are the eye poppers,
Yeah.
the eye catchers. Mine is the excitement of like, okay, what is coming out? Because I know what's out there, but the excitement, the energy, the adrenaline just keeps going, and I'm like, ooh, a Hall of
It's the
Famer,
curiosity. Yeah.
a Hall of Famer,
It's the curiosity
Really?
of what's in there.
really? I'm getting a star wide receiver that's in those hidden gems. Get out of here. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, I'll be on hand. I've pulled out a Speed Flex Hydro in those
Yeah.
hidden gems before. Mr. Ed Reed on a purple Speed Flex
Was that not
Hydro.
last week? It was. I think it was me and Ricky, or you and I. We had the LaShawn McCoy on the Speed Flex. And
I think that was you and Ricky.
Yeah.
You and
Unlisted.
Ricky pulled out that.
I was like, what? And
Ricky
then this-
pulled out the.
in that same breath, it was like also J.K. Dobbins unlisted headliner. I was like,
Oh.
what? I'm like, what? What are we doing? Holy Christmas! We're not. Why?
So
It's all about-
either you guys could just jump in here, making it from 6 to 3
Yeah.
or 5 to 2.
I'm very surprised to see a name like Josh Allen still surfacing in here. No one's attacking that college. That'd
Yeah.
be- that'd
Really
be the
shocked
go-to.
no one's jumping to that
It's our
college.
MVP. It's our current MVP. I would hop on that right away. Speed Flex.
5 to go
nonetheless.
now in that single box college. So
Okay.
someone did. It looks like someone maybe jumped into that because I think it was at 6.
Can double check.
But we're 1 minute to go. Again, 1 minute to go. If you guys are jumping into that half and half single box or the Volt single box, making it 4 or 3 or whatever. Let's jump in there. Let's close it out. I want to give out $200. That's what I want to do. I want to first off open up some awesome sports memorabilia in these hidden gems. 2, I wanted to give you guys some good money to jump right back into these breaks, especially when we do fill that half and half and the vault. A brand new vault's coming up after this, a new specialty series to follow that half and half, and it's a very popular specialty series for you guys. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. Fresh headliners, a lot of good speed flexes coming up in that specialty series too. So again, don't sit around, wait for that 6 o'clock show. Let's do this stuff right now. Let's close out those last couple spots in the single half and half and that vault so you guys can get a new series before we jump off here. Take a quick lunch break and start that 3 p.m. show with some good headlines.
History can repeat itself. Last time we sat in these chairs together, $100 came out of that mystery box.
Yes.
So that catch wheel spin.
The chase wheel spin we did.
Was
I
nice.
remember we started on 1 and then it landed on 100.
Oof.
Imagine right now you could have had $200. So don't let this slip away, folks. I'm looking for 6 people to close out that half and half and 5 to close out that vault. 5 to go in the vault.
For what it's
6
worth,
to
the
go in.
wheel spin list is ready. If it stays as it is ready. So
Okay.
it was just the one vault, or then there was the double. So
Went to the wrong
it
one.
was the double half and half and the one vault. So should be set.
All right, so nothing in the chase. So let's go ahead and grab that list. It is 2:06 now. So let's see where we at. Here we are right here. Bradley Williams down to Craig Crenshaw. All right. Let's turn the randomizer on. We'll get rid of this list. This is everybody that was in that vault and the half and half, from Bradley Williams all the way down to Craig Crenshaw. Top spot after 9, ladies and gentlemen, will have their shot at a gift card upwards to $100, not $200, because you guys didn't close it out. So upwards to $100. Good luck, everybody. Here we go for the 12 p.m. Chase Wheel Spin. We're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right now it's Rob Barnett. Does he stay or does he go? Here is our 12 p.m. Chase Wheel Spin winner it's Bradley Williams, who's a top spot winner after 9 times. So congratulations there, Bradley Williams, heading over there to the Chase Wheel Spin. Bradley, if you're out there, we'd like to give you a chance to call out your own number. If not, let's ride from 1 and see what you are getting. And he says 27. All right, let's go to 27 right here. Looks like another salmon color. All right, there you go. 27 lined up nicely. Here you go, Bradley Williams. Good luck on your Chase Wheel Spin. How much is he getting back? Ooh, 90? $89. Not bad. Bradley Williams, he's getting $89. Just imagine if you guys closed out that vault and the half and half, you guys, Bradley Williams could have taken home over $100 and what is that? $78? It would be $178. 9 and 9.
Yep.
Yeah, but that would be 178.
Yep.
That would have been $178, Bradley Williams, if you guys would have closed out that vault and the half and half. But he says, boom!
Still good.
He'll
Still
take
pretty
89.
solid.
He'll take it.
Still solid either way. Good way to hop back into something.
All right there, Nick. I'm going to have to say, it's a great show. We pulled the Javon Curse from the practice squad. I'm going to have to say it is the hit of the show. I really enjoy the blue and red,
Yeah.
the Oakleys, that beautiful red custom visor. Second is going to be the Deion Sanders, also ripped custom. You got the new school. You got new school mixed with the old school.
Yeah.
That is nasty. Going to Ronnie Sayer on this beautiful custom ripped Speed Flex. Guys, if you guys wanted some more stuff, again, we are so close of wrapping up that half and half series. We are close to wrapping up that Vault series. New, fresh series coming up and another Vault series coming up after that. hopefully when we jump off here, you guys still get to that break page, close out both that vault and that half and half. So that way at 3 o'clock, we have something to open up for Nick, and then we can rock and roll with a new series, specialty, and a new vault series. I can't wait to see what that 3 o'clock show is going to start. So from all of us here at Ultimate Autographs, Nick, great job producing. Anything to say to these fine folks before we wrap it up here?
No, attack, and let's break off those last two breaks so we can get a new one.
Yes, let's break those last two. Vault and a half, ladies and gentlemen. For those that are just coming in, I saw our viewership jump up to a bunch of viewers. So guys, if we're just jumping off right now, we're gonna take a quick lunch break. If you guys did jump in and did not fill any of those breaks, all it means is that it carries over to the 3 o'clock show, and then hopefully during our break you guys continue to attack that break page, fill those breaks. Again, the vault, the half and half, we are looking for those 2 breaks to fill while we jump off. Again, from all of us here at Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room, your 12 p.m. crew, Robbie Lopez, your host, Nick Johnson, your producer. We'll see you guys here at 3 o'clock. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful Super Saturday here. And again, get to those breaks.